Go.
Hi everybody, this is JL and you are on Elevated Living at elevateme.org. Well, we're on location again. I'm in the beautiful city of Royal Oak, Michigan. And we're actually standing in front of the barbershop where Clint Eastwood filmed Gran Torino. And tonight's Daily Lift is about the end of our SWOTs. As you know, we were covering our strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and our threats. And tonight is going to be about threats. Now, threats are interesting, and you can look at them as threats, or you can turn them around and turn possible threats into opportunities. The threats come in many shapes, but we're going to narrow it down to sort of three. We're going to talk about sort of barriers / problems. We're going to talk about threats of enemies or adversaries, and then there's a threat of competition. Let's start with competition. First of all, I want you to kind of X that one out, but I'm talking about it simply because people perceive competition to be a threat. Now, I think competition is healthy because competition lends itself to make us better. When we have someone to compete to or compare with, then that tends to make us want to strive to go higher. The other thing is that when you're doing your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats for yourself as an individual, you have no rival. You have no equal. So you have no threats. Because if you're doing this journey as an authentic individual, no one can compare to you. All you have to do is get better at being you. So that one is gone. No threat there. But sometimes we do have adversaries. In the hood, we like to call them haters. So these are people who are your perceived enemies, people who don't like you for whatever reason, or if you're in business, these are rival businesses, people who would like to see you fold. Don't worry about it. You can either turn your rivals into your friends and make that an opportunity, or you can use it as healthy competition and a healthy dose of just motivation to succeed even further. But you should know what your competition is doing. Also, the other part is barriers or problems, and those can be internal as well as external. And a lot of times barriers or problems are things that come our way that are outside of our control, sort of like bad weather or just orders that never came in for your business. It could be illness, a sickness, a death in the family. It can be your organization just falling apart around you because people don't want to take leadership and do what they're responsible for. So you have to account for those things. You adjust where you can, and the things that are outside of your control, you learn from and you grow from. That has been your daily lift here on Elevated Living at elevateme.org, and I'm JL, wishing you the very best of life.